people used to eat around 6 to 7 p.m. All right.
Right, yes.
Yeah, 6 to 7 p.m. And then people tend to wake up at 4 and 5 a.m. and by 6 a.m. they have something in their body, right?
Right, right.
So that is a kind of during the sleep cycle. What it was coincide with,
Mm.
that we are fasting when our body is either in the sleeping mode or in the slow mode.
Huh?
Okay,
So
that is
you want to say that our sleeping timetable and eating timetable that earlier is better than when you are like depriving yourself of sleep and eating late and then again like carrying on for 16 hours. So that's not really
exactly,
healthy.
exactly, that's called the burnout.
Understood. Yes. Yes.
We
Your
are
body's
burning
already
out.
burning out. Yes, I got your
Yeah,
message.
so we are
Yes.
putting the stress in
Right.
our body.
Right.
So 16 hours of, so that's where the science sometime like, okay, like people create and new theory comes in, new everything comes in,
Right.
good. Because what people need to understand, we are eating so many bad food.
Understood.
So suddenly when you reduce your that bad food eating habit, you feel good.
Naturally,
You
yes.
feel good comparatively.
Mm-hmm.
But
Understood.
imagine that is a normal person there. Then if you are not eating for 16 hours and you are not sleeping and you are doing a lot of activities, you are
Mm-hmm.
doing negative impact to your body
Understood.
because body is burning out. So
Mm.
you coincide your 16 hours with your sleep pattern, then it works.
Understood. And I have one more question. Like it was the antioxidant. So I don't know whether my this question is really concerning you. Like you know, nowadays, if people say like collagen creams are there, okay, for keeping their skin good or something. So is it part of the talk today, or we keep it holding for some time? So my some people are also taking the collagen in to keep their skin firm and everything. So what's your call on that?
Okay. What happened, like our body
Yeah,
is, as I said, like everything is based on DNA,
yeah,
and then everything is based on a protein instruction.
right.
So every part is a protein. Collagen is also a protein,
Mm-hmm.
right? So the idea here is we need to eat a lot of amino acids, which are the raw material of protein,
Mm-hmm.
to make different kind of protein in the body.
Right.
When we take a ready-made protein inside our body, like collagen, it's
Mm-hmm.
not necessary that the body will absorb it,
Right.
because body is not designed in that way.
Right.
Because what we don't eat protein, we eat amino acids.
Right.
Protein in a, it's a vague word,
Understand. Yeah.
right? Because protein is a sequence of lot of amino acids.
Right.
So at the end of the day, every protein has a sequence of amino acid,
Right.
and our body, through our digestion process,
Mhm.
made that sequencing,
Understand. Yeah.
right? So
Yes.
collagen and anything which we are applying from outside,
Mm-hmm.
it's not that effective. It's just giving you the glow.
Right.
Okay. Eating inside, we don't have a that kind of instruction in our digestive system.
Right.
Digestive system is all about taking the raw material and to build the raw material into the final format.
Right.
Okay, so
Understood.
think
Yeah.
about this logic, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yes. That's very enlightening and grateful. Thank you
Thank
once again. Yes.
thank you, sir. Veena, any other question? Lillian, any other question? Yes, please. Uh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what it is. Your mind is running. So you develop a habit for a very, very long time in such a way that your mind is running. Yeah. So mind adopted your lifestyle, right? So one of the detox process is mindfulness, like I gave the example, like, okay, I don't want to take sugar. Like that, you have to say, my mind should not work overwhelming. It has to slow down. So once you slow your mind, suddenly you will get like you have to be in the relaxed mode that tomorrow I have nothing to do. But the moment you have something in your mind, like I have to do something tomorrow, right? You can't sleep. So there is a technique by which we can increase the length of the hour of sleep. Yeah, that's what exactly. So that is a detox. So your mind is filled with different kind of toxins, right? Now that is a process. So that's not a today is like basically only talking about to understand certain people, those who don't understand a detox. Detox is not a very fancy word, right? The idea today I'm saying that we have to be focused on avoiding toxin inside in our body. Yeah, right.
Can I ask one more question? Is it
Yes, yes,
possible? Do we have some time? Yes,
yes,
since
yes,
we spoke about sugar, that sugar is the very heavy toxic. So what
yes.
about these new sugars? Like there's a coconut sugar, there is a stevia, there is the other things. What's your call on that?
See, at the end of the day,
The maple syrup as well.
yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, it's all
Mm.
converted into glucose.
Mm.
So this is
Right.
the thing. There's a lot of things like this. We have to understand this industry is basically they're fooling us
Mm-hmm.
because what is the end product? End product
Right.
is glucose.
Yes.
Doesn't matter you take a brown sugar, you take white sugar, you say coconut sugar, you take this, that, it's
Mhm.
converting into glucose,
Right.
right? So uh, sometime I will talk more detailed function about the insulin cycle.
Right.
So once you understand how insulin and pancreas operate, you will understand this whole part of the sugar game. It's the most dangerous item in today's world, and that is why it is given as a white toxin name, right?
Mm-hmm.
So um, it disturb your insulin procedure. It
Mm-hmm.
disturb our pancreatic functioning. So
Right.
it disturb like couple of our biochemical system inside our body. So once you understand how the relationship of insulin and the glucose is,
Right.
then all the answer will unfold automatically.
So also the jaggery falls into the same category.
Yes,
Jaggery.
please. Yeah,
Jaggery.
because you see, jaggery again, we have to take in a small amount
Right.
because some people, if you're putting like the 5 spoon of jaggery, it doesn't. Again, you are uptaking the glucose, right?
Okay. Also, you asked us to monitor how many teaspoons of sugar are we eating, like monitoring. So,
Hmm.
is there any limit, like is a healthy limit which we can eat? Like, do you allow some sugar or absolutely no sugar?
No, no. See, what is happening? We actually, why people say these days we should not take sugar,
Mm-hmm.
because all the food, which is a processed food, mostly the
Right.
processed food,
Right.
in order to build a taste,
Mm.
somehow the chemicals is used has a lot of glucose inside it. So
Right.
there's a lot of sugar. Like most of the product you buy from the supermarket, they all have a sugar,
Got
what
it.
we call the hidden sugar,
Right.
right? So
Right.
these sugar are not in the form of carbohydrate.
Understood.
So usually our perception is what we read the carbohydrate, and when we say
Mm.
like we don't read the
The sugar is,
carbohydrate, the
yes,
sugar is not
hidden,
there.
lot of hidden sugar,
But
yes.
very interesting part, Hong Kong
Mhm.
government has a rule, made a rule for certain product to write the sugar
Mm.
separately on the label.
Right,
So you write how much carbohydrate is there, but then you also have to write how much sugar is there
right,
to help the people to understand. And then also those who are concerned about the good companies slowly started writing down the GI index.
right.
Okay. So what is the best tool for you? You buy any product, they have the barcode,
Mm.
you take the barcode or you can scan it. You go to the computer, there's a huge database of GI index.
Yes, yes.
You simply type GI index of any product.
Mm.
And the moment you see GI index is high, that's the time to take a decision to avoid this product.
Understood. Yes.
It's like that.
Thank you. Very enlightening session. We look forward for seeing you more and more.
Yeah. Thank
Thanks.
you, Sangeeta.
Thanks. Yes.
Okay, so I hand over to Veena over here. I think like we complete this.
So good. Anyone else have any last question? Angela? No? No, nothing from you? Okay, good. So we will end this session. So thank you so much, Dr. Sanjay. There's been some technical issues, but I guess we have to, in life, we all just have to make things work. So we will have more sessions coming up. Tomorrow we actually are celebrating World Environmental Day. And Dr. Sanjay is going to be giving a talk at 5 p.m. And the topic is, what was the topic? Yeah, climate change impacting the humanity. So that will be on Zoom. And we really want to sort of like, he wants to educate people to let them know how we should really take care of our environment and how we are actually, our actions are damaging the environment, not only in the environment, how it is going to damage our health in return. So it's a very enlightening topic, and hope to see you all tomorrow. And please share with your friends and family about our next, about tomorrow's session and all our upcoming sessions, counting down to International Yoga Day. Okay, so thank you all so much for attending, and stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay alive. All right, so take care and see you soon. Bye.